Alright, this is the build guide for my Pyromancer. The set just looks really nice, the Ember's Wake set, and all the gear that goes with it's really good. I went with a fire one instead of a chaos one. I was thinking about going chaos, but there's just so many things, like so many small things that need to come together, and it's like missing an item or two that would make it even better. But anyways, so this is what the transmog looks like in game. Looks really nice, I think. Stats, standard pretty much. 2700 OA and 3000 DA without buffs. I'm capped on all my resistances without buffs. 10% over on poison, 40% over, or like, and I have 4% max res on Aether and 3% max res on fire. Attacks don't really matter. Lifesteal 3%, 191% cast speed, which is pretty nice without buffs. With buffs, it's well over 200%. My fire damage is 2500, which is okay. Burn damage is 2400 with 152%. A lot of my damage is burn damage. Fizz res without buffs is 12%, which is kind of shit. CC res leaves a lot to be desired, especially stun res. I don't have much stun res. Buffing up. I should probably do it without Blood of Groot. 3200 OA, 3200 DA, relatively tanky. Not much armor, it's not a very good armor build. Burn damage goes up to 2600, and fire damage goes up to 2700. Fizz res is up to 37% now, so that's where a lot of my tankiness comes in. Blood of Dreeg is also attached to, what's it called, Dryad. So every time I use Blood of Dreeg, it's going to heal me, and then I reduce poison and bleed on me, as well as increase my armor. Oh no. That should be on Stormfire. I forgot to re-equip that. I've been leveling without a Meteor Shower ever since I changed gear. That's fine. Turtle for Circuit Breaker, and that goes really well with Blast Shield, because Blast Shield just like has a massive damage absorb on top of everything, as well as like giving me max res. Max out Thermite Mine. The last point I'm going to put is into Vile Eruption. I don't think the Transmuter that converts Dreeg's Evil Eye actually converts Vile Eruption's damage. I'm pretty sure this is like the Fire Trail for Oathkeeper, or Torrent for Primal Strike. Like it's a secondary ability that does damage. So I'm pretty sure only my what's it called? Poison, but like my acid to fire damage, like my universal conversion converts that. I don't have so much of it. Where? Yeah, not so much really. Nope. Yeah. So that 54%. So it's like 54% of the acid damage is converted to fire damage. None of that vitality damage is converted to fire damage, but that's not bad. As you can see, I did not go for possession, because even though the damage absorption would be nice, it's just kind of meh. And devotions are standard fire devotions. Pushing for Fissure and Meteor Shower, of course Elder's Fire. Taking these two. Except we don't go. We can take these two and this resistance node here, because we don't need to go Elemental Storm. And the reason we don't need to go Elemental Storm is because of Blackwater Cocktail already has 33% reduced targets resistances, so you don't have to worry about that. We went Viper because we're using Stormfire. That's another reason we have so much OA. Anyways, let's show a quick test. It's not the fastest build. And it could be better if I... What the hell? Being confused by my own map turning. But it's like it's a cooldown build. Like Stormfire is our spam skill, but it doesn't do nearly the damage of Fire Dreeg's Evil Eye or Blackwater Cocktail. Blackwater Cocktail is our main source of damage, though, compared to anything. It does way more damage. And because it has that natural RR on the build, for just regular things, we don't even have to stop and drop Thermite Mines or use Curse of Elements. Curse of Elements is another reason why we didn't do Chaos. Because I wanted to use both Dreeg's Evil Eye and what's it called? All the burns on you. And Hero's dead. Alright. So we're at Cronley. Not Cronley, Krieg. Hello, Krieg. Round 1 is dead. Oops, I just wasted. And he's dead. The damage is insane. Also, one thing about Blackwater Cocktail, 18% reduced target's damage. What this also does, that it doesn't actually say, is that it reduces, like RR. Like, if someone's, like, reducing your resistances by 30, and you have this, they're only going to be reducing your resistances by 25. And overcapping your resistances is much more, important for this kind of thing, for now. But once 1.2 comes out and they've added Sundering, where it's no longer a reduced thing, but you taking increased damage, this stat is going to be way more important. So if you look here... Oh no, where's my search button? There's very few places you can get it. This is one of them, so you can get it on cold and acid builds. If you go, you're pretty much all cold and acid builds are gonna have to go Yugle from now on because of that. You can also get it over here for physical fire, Light of Empyrean, but that's only when you're hit. But of course, they're going to be applying Sunder when they hit you.